guys, it's Ariel here from Fix My Books, and today we are going to talk about the 5 things that you should know about your business. Literally every business owner should know this. And here we go. Number 1, your business number. You really should know this. You should have one as well when you start your business. Right away, you should have one. So if you don't have one, you need to go to the CRA and register for one. Okay? Number 2, your account with the CRA. So just because you have a business number doesn't mean you automatically have an HST number or a payroll number. So you need to make sure that you have those accounts with the CRA. For example, right, when business owners start out, it's just usually them. Down the line, they usually start hiring employees. So when you start hiring employees, you should register for a payroll number right away if you don't have one yet. Because what happens usually, and this has happened to me several times, the client wants to start running payroll for the employees, which we do. And then we have to remit payroll taxes, obviously. And the time that we need to remit payroll taxes, the client actually does not have a payroll number. So then we have to register for a payroll number. So the best thing to do is when you want to start running payroll, register for a payroll number right away. Or at least double check if you have one already. Okay, number 3. Is the HST schedule and filing periods. So this is important because not everyone is on the same schedule and not everyone has the same filing period. So it's easy for sole proprietors because they have to file January to December with the calendar year. That's their filing period. Now, the schedule can be different. It could be annually or quarterly, but usually that is the schedule for sole proprietors. With corporations, this becomes a lot more tricky because they have different year ends, they have different schedules. So let's say 2 corporations, both their year ends are in, December, but one files quarterly, one files annually. So that's, those are different filing periods and different schedules as well. But you could have the same corporation, 2 different corporations with the same filing schedule, meaning both are annual, but they have different filing periods, meaning one person files January to December and another person files July to June. So they have the same schedule, which is annually, but they have different filing periods. So this is very important. Number 4, you need to know your payroll schedule and remittance. Now, as a business owner, you decide what your payroll schedule is. If you want it weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, monthly, that's totally up to you and, how you talk to your employees about it. What does your employees want in terms of a payroll schedule? So you would know this. But, it's happened already and it does happen often where kind of business owners are freaking out the day before we need to run payroll because they just realize they don't have enough money in their bank account to cover everyone's payroll. So you want to avoid that. You want to be able to know what your payroll schedule is so that you can be prepared to have enough funds in your account to pay all your employees. So with this also comes remittance. So most, I would say, 99% of businesses, they are on a monthly remittance, meaning they need to remit their payroll taxes every month. And this is the 15th of next month. So, for example, if you ran payroll during April, the payroll taxes are due to be remitted to the CRA on or before the 15th of May. It's always the 15th of the next month. That's the due date, right? So you need to know your payroll schedule and your remittance schedule because there are some people on a quarterly payroll remittance schedule. So you need to know that. Number 5, your date of incorporation and your corporation number. So if you have a corporation, this will apply to you. Obviously, if you have a sole proprietor, this will not apply to you. So the reason why you need to know your date of incorporation and corporation number, it's related actually to number 2. So if you only have, let's say, a business number, you don't have a payroll or HST number, and you want to open one, right? You want a payroll number. the CRA will ask you for your date of incorporation and corporation number. This is a very, very common question that they will ask you to open a payroll number for you. So it's funny because sometimes even the business owner doesn't know this, but I know this. So it's funny because I kind of know their business better than them. So recently I had a business owner call the CRA, go through all the questions. He wasn't able to answer this question, and therefore they did not open up a payroll number for him. And he called them several times, and he told me that he was on the phone with them for several hours at a time, right? Just being on hold, talking to them. And he's like, can you just do it instead? And I'm like, okay, sure. So I called the CRA. I know all the answers to all the questions they were asking. So the payroll number was opened in like 5-10 minutes. So it's important to know these things because when the CRA, when you have to ask for something from the CRA, they ask these verification questions. And if you can't answer it, it's going to make your life way harder. And it's kind of funny that the bookkeeper knows your business better than you, right? So these are the 5 things that you should know about your business. I promise you these will come up time and again. So it's just better to know these things by heart or, gather all, this info in like a page, print it out, stick it on a wall, whatever. Just have this ready when you need it. And that is it. Thank you guys. That's it. Have a great day ahead. I hope you liked this video. Again, give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much and I'll see you soon. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you always get notified whenever I upload new videos to my YouTube channel. And once again, this is Arielle from Fix My Books, helping you fix your books.